The human mind is an incredible tool. It is often underestimated by many. We possess a vast capacity for thinking. This capacity can be trained. It can be carefully developed. Think of your mind as a powerful muscle. It grows stronger with consistent use. We must learn to harness this inner power. The potential residing within each of us is truly immense. It is waiting to be unlocked. Creativity is not a special gift. It is not reserved for a select few people. It is a natural human ability. Everyone has the capacity to be creative. Problem solving is also a fundamental skill. We face various problems every single day. Some are small, some are large. Our minds are designed to find solutions. We simply need to unlock this inherent capability. Understanding this simple truth is the very first step. Consider the many marvels that surround you. Every invention started as a simple idea. Every complex solution began with a single thought. The human mind conceived all of these things. This clearly demonstrates its remarkable power. We can all contribute to such advancements. We must first believe in our mental abilities. This belief is what fuels our creative potential. It opens the doors to countless new possibilities. It allows us to achieve more. This journey is about unlocking that power. It is about exploring the depths of your own mind. We will look at new ways to think differently. We will discover effective methods to solve problems. Prepare to see your mind in a completely new light. Prepare to unleash your creative problem-solving skills. The journey of discovery starts right now. Let us begin this exciting exploration together. Your mind is ready for this. You are ready for this. Creative problem-solving is absolutely vital. It is not just another useful skill to possess. It is truly essential for all progress. In our personal lives, it helps us navigate difficulties. It allows us to achieve our cherished goals. Think about a challenge you recently faced. A creative approach might have made it easier. This skill empowers you to overcome many obstacles. It gives you control over your circumstances. It makes life's journey smoother. In the professional world, it is even more critical. Businesses thrive and grow on innovation. Industries evolve through the discovery of new solutions. Creative problem-solving is what drives this change. It leads to better products and improved services. It helps companies to stay ahead of the competition. Employees who can think creatively are highly valued. They are the true agents of progress and growth. Their contributions are indispensable for success. They shape the future of their organizations. Consider the big challenges that humanity faces: climate change, widespread poverty, persistent disease. These complex issues require novel solutions. Old ways of thinking will simply not suffice. We need fresh perspectives to tackle them. We desperately need creative approaches. Creative problem-solving on a grand scale can change the world. It offers genuine hope for a much better future. Your individual contribution truly matters in this. Every creative thought can make a difference. Therefore, developing this skill is a wise investment. It is an investment in your own personal development. It is an investment in your wider community. It is an investment in the future of us all. The ability to solve problems creatively opens many doors. It creates new and exciting opportunities. It allows you to make a real, tangible difference. This is precisely why it matters so very much. Embrace it, cultivate it, use it. Its importance cannot be overstated. Traditional thinking often follows a straight, predictable path. This is commonly called convergent thinking. It seeks a single, correct and logical answer. This type of thinking certainly has its place. However, for many complex problems, we need more. We need to explore multiple, varied possibilities. This is where divergent thinking truly comes in. It is about generating many different ideas. It broadens the scope of our thinking. It encourages exploration beyond the obvious. Divergent thinking encourages a wide breadth of thought. It asks the simple question, how many ways? It does not judge the initial ideas generated. The primary goal is quantity at this stage. Later, we can carefully evaluate the quality. Think of it as casting a very wide net. You want to catch as many different fish as possible. This open approach uncovers new avenues. It prevents us from settling too quickly on one solution. It keeps options open for longer. Lateral thinking is a specific type of creative thinking. I developed this concept many years ago. It involves looking at problems from new, unusual angles. It is about deliberately breaking free from established patterns. It actively challenges our underlying assumptions. Lateral thinking seeks to find not just more solutions. It aims to find truly different and unique solutions. it is about restructuring existing thought patterns. It is a proactive way to generate novelty. It moves sideways to create new perspectives. Both divergent and lateral thinking are powerful tools. They complement each other very effectively. Divergent thinking generates a wealth of options. Lateral thinking helps define those unique breakthrough options. These approaches are not mystical or magical. They are deliberate, structured ways of using your mind. They can be learned, practiced, and mastered. Mastering them will transform your problem-solving abilities. You will see problems not as obstacles, but as opportunities. This is the power of thinking differently. Cognitive flexibility is absolutely crucial for creativity. It is the ability to switch between different ways of thinking. It means adapting your mental approach as needed. A rigid mind often gets stuck in old ruts. A flexible mind, however, finds new and better paths. Think of a flowing river as an analogy. It flows effortlessly around any obstacles it encounters. Your mind can be trained to be like that river. It can learn to navigate challenges with grace and ease. This mental agility is a learnable skill. We all experience mental blocks from time to time. These are significant barriers to creative thought processes. Fear of failure is a very common mental block. So too is the pervasive fear of judgment from others. Sometimes we get stuck in our old comfortable habits. We assume that things must always be a certain way. These various blocks severely limit our creative potential. Recognizing them clearly is the first essential step. Only then can we begin the process of overcoming them. Awareness is key to breaking these mental chains. How can we effectively overcome these mental blocks? One powerful way is to change your perspective. Try looking at the problem from someone else's viewpoint. Another effective method is to simply take a break. Step away from the problem for a short while. Let your subconscious mind work on it quietly. Often, solutions appear when we are not actively forcing them. Challenge your underlying assumptions on a regular basis. Ask why about things you take for granted. This questioning helps dismantle rigid thought patterns. Cultivating cognitive flexibility requires consistent practice. Expose yourself regularly to new ideas and concepts. Make an effort to learn completely new skills. Interact with diverse groups of people. These varied experiences broaden your entire mind. They make it more agile and adaptable. An agile mind is far less prone to mental blocks. It is naturally more open to creative solutions. This flexibility is a defining hallmark of effective problem solvers. It is a quality worth developing with diligence. Section 5: Tools for Thought Brainstorming, Mind Mapping, and SCAMPER. We have specific tools to help us think more creatively. Brainstorming is a very well-known and widely used technique. It involves generating a large number of ideas in a group. The key principle is to defer all judgment initially. All ideas, no matter how unusual, are welcome. Quantity is the initial most important goal. One idea can often spark another, then another. Brainstorming effectively taps into collective creativity. It is a simple technique, yet remarkably powerful in practice. It encourages free association and uninhibited thinking. Mind mapping is another excellent tool for creative thought. It is a highly visual way to organize your thoughts. You start with a single central idea or topic. Then you branch out with related concepts and sub-ideas. Mind maps often mirror how our brains naturally work. They connect ideas in a non-linear, associative fashion. This visual approach can reveal new connections and insights. It is particularly great for exploring complex problems or subjects. It allows you to see the bigger picture clearly. It helps to structure information in a memorable way. SCAMPER is a useful acronym that acts as a checklist. It stands for substitute, combine, adapt, modify, or magnify, minify. Also, put to other uses, eliminate and reverse or rearrange. It is a checklist for generating new ideas systematically. You apply these action prompts to an existing product or problem. For example, what can I substitute in this process? Or how can I combine this service with another? It provides a structured and focused way to innovate. It encourages you to look at things in different ways. It helps to break existing patterns of thought. These are just a few of the many tools available. There are numerous other techniques you can explore. The important thing is to find what works best for you. Experiment with different creative thinking techniques. Use them regularly in various contexts. They are like a craftsman's trusted tools. The more you use them, the more skilled you become. They help to structure your creative thinking process. They make your efforts more focused and more effective. They transform creativity from chance to choice. Section 6, Creativity in Action, Practical Applications. Let us see these creative techniques in practical action. Imagine a team needs to improve customer satisfaction levels. They could decide to use the brainstorming technique. Everyone in the team shares their ideas freely, no matter how unusual or unconventional they may seem. Perhaps someone suggests a new loyalty program. Another person suggests personalized thank you notes after each purchase. The sheer quantity of diverse ideas provides a rich starting point. This is the inherent strength of the brainstorming method. It opens up a wide field of potential solutions. Now, let us consider designing a new community park. Mind mapping would be a very useful tool here. The central idea on the map is community park. Main branches could then include play areas and green spaces. Other branches might be sport facilities and community events. Sub-branches could detail specific types of play equipment or perhaps different plant species for various garden areas. This clear visual approach helps everyone to see the whole picture. It ensures that all important aspects are fully considered. It facilitates collaborative design and planning. SCAMPER can be readily applied to an existing product. Let us take a simple, everyday object like a chair. Substitute. What if we use sustainable, recycled materials? Can we combine the chair with a small foldable desk? Adapt. How can this chair adapt to different body types and sizes? Modify. Can we make it lighter or perhaps more colorful? Put to other uses. Can it be used as a temporary step stool safely? Eliminate. What parts of the chair are not absolutely essential? Reverse. What if the backrest was designed to also function as a seat? This systematic process clearly sparks genuine innovation. These diverse examples show the practical power of these tools. They are not just abstract theoretical concepts, they are proven methods to generate real, workable solutions. This applies whether you are solving a personal dilemma, tackling a significant business challenge, or even addressing a complex global problem. These techniques provide a clear, structured pathway. They guide your mind towards more creative outcomes. Practice using them consistently in various situations. You will discover their utility for yourself. Section 7, the spark of innovation, the role of curiosity. Curiosity is the true engine of all innovation. It is the deep-seated desire to know more. It is the powerful urge to explore the unknown. Without curiosity, there would be no new discoveries. There would be very little, if any, progress. Curious people constantly ask important questions. They often wonder why and what if. This persistent questioning attitude is fundamental to creative problem solving. It keeps the mind active, alert, and always open. It prevents complacency and stagnation. Think of a young child exploring the world. Children are naturally boundlessly curious individuals. They constantly explore their immediate environment. They ask an endless stream of fascinating questions. As we grow older, sometimes this innate curiosity fades. We become accustomed to our established routines. We tend to accept things simply as they are. To be truly innovative, we must rekindle that childlike curiosity. We must actively nurture it within ourselves. It is a precious asset for thinking. How can you effectively cultivate your own curiosity? Start by simply paying more attention to your surroundings. Observe the world around you much more closely. Ask probing questions about everyday things and processes. Read widely across a variety of subjects. Explore topics that lie outside your usual interests. Talk to people who have different backgrounds and perspectives. Be genuinely open to new experiences and learning opportunities. This continuous input feeds your mind with new information. New information is the raw material for new ideas. Curiosity directly fuels the search for better ways of doing things. It actively challenges the prevailing status quo. It drives us to look beyond the obvious solutions. When you're feeling curious, you are more likely to spot opportunities. You are much more likely to find novel, effective solutions. Embrace your natural curiosity with enthusiasm. Let it guide your thinking processes every day. It is a powerful and indispensable ally. It will aid you on your creative problem-solving journey. Nurture it, and it will serve you well. Section 8. The ever-expanding mind, lifelong learning. The world around us is constantly, rapidly changing. New information and knowledge emerge every single day. New and unforeseen challenges frequently arise. To remain effective problem solvers, we must keep learning. A positive mindset of lifelong learning is absolutely essential. It means understanding that education does not end. It does not stop with formal schooling or university. It is a continuous, ongoing, and evolving process. It is a firm commitment to personal and professional growth. It is a journey without a final destination. Lifelong learning keeps your mind sharp and agile. It exposes you to a constant stream of new ideas and perspectives. This, in turn, significantly enhances your cognitive flexibility. It provides you with a much broader knowledge base. This expanded knowledge can be applied to solve problems creatively. The more you learn, the more connections your brain can make. These new connections are the very seeds of innovation. Learning new things creates new pathways in your thinking. It expands your capacity for understanding and insight. It is an investment in your mental capital. How can you truly embrace the path of lifelong learning? You must consciously make adequate time for it. Read books, interesting articles, and research papers regularly. Take relevant online courses or attend webinars. Attend workshops, seminars, or public lectures. Learn a completely new skill or perhaps a new language. Seek out knowledgeable mentors and learn from their experience. Engage in thoughtful discussions with diverse individuals. The opportunities for learning are literally everywhere around you. You just need to actively seek them out and engage. Adopting this proactive mindset is an investment in your future. It ensures that you remain adaptable and resilient. It equips you to handle new and complex problems effectively. It keeps your creative abilities fresh, sharp, and vibrant. See learning not as a tedious chore, but as an exciting adventure. An adventure that continually expands your mind. An adventure that helps to unlock your full potential. The commitment to learn is a commitment to grow. This growth will serve you in all areas of life. Make learning a lifelong habit. Section 9. Your creative future action and community. We have explored the incredible power of your mind. We have discussed the importance of creative problem solving. We have looked at techniques like lateral thinking. We have also seen the vital role of curiosity, and the necessity of lifelong learning has been highlighted. These are not just interesting ideas to consider. They are direct calls to meaningful action. The real key is to actively apply what you have learned. Do not delay. Start using these approaches today. Small steps can lead to big changes. Let us recap the main key takeaways from our discussion. Your mind is an exceptionally powerful instrument. Creative problem solving is a vital skill for success. Divergent and lateral thinking open up new paths. Helpful tools like brainstorming, mind mapping, and SCAMPER exist. Curiosity is the spark that fuels all innovation. Lifelong learning keeps your thinking sharp and relevant. These core principles all work together synergistically. They empower you to find better, more effective solutions. They help you to achieve your most important goals. I strongly encourage you to experiment with these techniques. Apply them to small, everyday problems at first. This will help you to build your confidence gradually. Then you can tackle bigger, more complex challenges. Do not be afraid to think differently from others. Embrace the slight discomfort of the unknown territory. That is precisely where true creativity flourishes. Inspire other people by your positive example. Share your successes and also your valuable learnings. Become a catalyst for creative thinking. Let us work together to foster a vibrant community, a community of dedicated creative problem solvers. Ask questions freely. Share your unique thoughts. Engage actively with others on this shared journey. What specific challenges are you currently facing? How might these creative techniques help you address them? By discussing and collaborating, we can all learn much more. We can all become more effective and innovative thinkers. Your creative future is indeed very bright. Take these tools and unlock it now.